could carry you this far. Like, nobody's playing bunnies. Nobody's playing bunnies. Or I did actually run into one. I did run into one mirror deck, but yeah. Yeah. Some other news is that the Riftbound team reached out to me, or the influencer manager for the Riftbound team reached out to me, and I think I'm gonna get some Riftbound product for making Riftbound content, which is super cool, and I'm super excited by. Any Riftbounders here? Rifters, whatever they call it. I don't know. Are those magic cards? The Riftbound stuffs? No, it's Riftbound, like it's a separate, it's like the League of Legends card game, I guess. That thing. Yeah, 10 stream streak, wow. You're new and it's 10 stream streak already, that's crazy. You're so up, so up. Should I drop down Phineas or should I drop down a Valley Might Caller? Maybe I'll drop down a Valley Might Caller so this guy can start getting counties once I drop Phineas next turn. Yeah, I have the 3 starter decks but still haven't played it yet. Yeah, because I feel like there's not too many people to play the game yet, so it might be hard to. Okay, so we could and we should. Sheltered by Ghosts, Amalia. We'll have to pay 3 life. Ooh, even though I don't want to, I would love to hop to it here. Boost that to 5 and boost that as well, but we should really be conservative here. And I think we'll just snatch her. Yes, we'll pay 3 life, take action. Snatch her. And then we can't attack because they have 2 power up. So no attacks, unfortunately. I would have loved to play a hop to it there had their board been smaller, but... And they'll probably take... Ooh, will they take the hop to it or the sheltered by ghosts? I honestly don't know. Okay, sheltered by ghosts. Okay. I have to talk to the admins about the miscounted streakings. Yeah, with weird Twitch bug. Very weird. And hi Savage, how's it going? Happy Friday. Love a Friday. Going into a nice little weekend. Okay, so hop to it. That would boost this to a 6/5. So then they hopefully can't. They have 1 mana up, which is a little concerning. It's a little bit concerning. But could be fine. Alternatively, yeah, because could boost it to... I think hop to it here. I think hop to it. Hop to it. Hop to it. Because then we get a bunch of triggers. And these guys get really big. They only have 3 power there. So we should be able to attack in with both. Okay, sick. Awesome. We heal a bit. Huge. All my card game friends are all just deep into Commander or Netrunner. Right, and Netrunner. So is Netrunner... Is there also a physical version of the Netrunner card game? Aw, man. Aw, man. That sucks. They sheltered by ghosts away my guy, and they get back their guy. Okay. But yeah, is that a physical thing? Oh, Amalia. How I fear you. How I fear you. Ooh, an enduring tenacity. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Yuck. That's a problem as well. Okay. Okay. Alright, so 4, 5, 6, 7. But they wouldn't block with that because they don't want to give that back, probably. Probably. So maybe like 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. But they probably wouldn't block with that. They probably wouldn't. So 1, 2, 3. think realistically. Realistically. What we doing? What we doing here? Could drop this fella. And... or we could do this and this. Maybe I do this and this. Let's do this, actually. And then we'll drop Warrant War Leader next turn. And we can get counters with Phineas. And then we just attack here, I think. Yeah. Maybe they'll block, maybe they won't. They won't. Okay, cool. We just gotta kill them before they kill us. But they have lifelink with Amalia, which is yikes. Oh, and they gain so much life. God. Yep, Netrunner has a crazy history, originally also designed by Richard Garfield, funny enough. Came out in the 90s after Magic, but Magic was just too good that no one tried Netrunner. Really? How's the Magic? This is our first game of the day. It's not going too great. This deck is, I think their board is too big now to the point that we really can't get through. So I'm like, maybe I should go back to the graveyard deck. I don't know. I got to Diamond 3 off of stream, but then I fell out of Diamond 3. So yeah, I just don't know how to push through all of these fools. Like, maybe I just swing out with a bunch of these guys. Give everything +1/+1. Get a counter from that fellow. Right? Like, I don't know. But they could probably kill us next turn if I were to... like... like... oh, gosh. Like, if I put a counter on everything... +1/+1 till end of turn. And then the counters happen. Very... I don't know. Yeah, they have a good block there. And my guy just dies and they gain 8 fucking life. No, wait, they don't have lifelink. I thought they had lifelink. Never mind. Okay. Oh, and then they're gonna put its counters on a different creature. There we go. I suppose. Oh, but they die. Oh, wow. Oh, did they not, like, calculate that? Or, like... oh, okay. I'm so surprised we won that game. I'm so surprised. Wow. Okay. Very cool. Maybe we do keep running bunnies. Alrighty. Sure. Fantasy Flight Games then picked up as an LCG, but then lost the license after, like, 8 years. And whenever I have a hand that doesn't start with a Valley Might Caller, I'm like a little bit... oh, hell yeah. Okay, never mind. Speak of the devil. Because what I was going to say is whenever I feel like... whenever I have a hand that doesn't start with Valley Might Caller, I feel like it's not as strong of a game. Because I just love the way that Valley Might Caller scales. As long as they stay on the board, that is. So... because, like, here, if we... see, I wish we had another Valley Might Caller here then, and then a Seasoned Warring Guard. That would be so perfect. But instead we can Valley Quest Caller and that feels fine. And then we'll start getting scrying going. And that's all handy dandy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Maybe I'll check out Netrunner. I've never seen Netrunner. Ooh, and we got our land. Huge. I think they have 1 land up. I don't think they can do anything with that unless they have an instant, so I'm just gonna hop to it, and yeah. Counters. Yes. Yes. A 4th land. We don't really need a 4th land right now. So we'll put that away. Huge. Huge. Look at us go with our bunnies. A deck that, like, nobody's running. Speaking of deck that nobody's running, I haven't seen anybody running this dinosaur deck. Ooh, okay. Alright, alright. Okay, it's beginning of combat. You can sack an egg. Good game. Good game. Oh, because do I, like, win next turn? Probably, yeah. No blocks. Yeah. I couldn't tell if they were saying good game in the sense of like good game to me, like I lost, or like, because here I could get rid of their 5-3 and I could hit him for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. Okay, creature I control. And then we snatch that fellow. And then we swing out into their egg. Oh my gosh, why is my phone turning off? Why is my phone turning off? I have it plugged in. So strange. There's an online client to play. If you ever want to try it, browser games, also on Tabletop Simulator. I do really want to try Tabletop Simulator for sure. I have. Okay, now we're in Diamond 3. Wow. Wow. Diamond 3 constructed. Okay. I think unless I were to not go to the rave today and like play all day, I don't know that I would. I don't know that I can get into Mythic. I don't think it's possible. I'm just not good enough. Your shoulder off. Oh, it's a your shoulder off. And it's not my most favorite opening hand, but we have a play on 1, 2, and 3. So that's solid. But yeah, Tabletop Simulator Riftbound matches, even perhaps. Could be fun. Okay, and then Burrow Guard Mentor. Seasoned Warren Guard does not have a good attack right now. Unfortunate. But then we hop to it, and that buffs everything. Which is cool, which is super cool. Buff our fellas. What is the next thing of this? Creature cards in your graveyard gain. You may cast this card from your graveyard till end of turn. Okay. These things confuse me. Enchantment cases. Like you have to solve it in order to get to the next step of the enchantment, I guess. Hello, Gil. How's it going? We're in Diamond 3 using bunnies. Oh, Tabletop Simulator is great. Almost always on sale too. I didn't realize you had to buy Tabletop Simulator. Part of me thought it was just like an app. Like a website online. I guess. Yeah, we could drop both of these this turn. They have 3, 4 power. And I think we could steamroll them. Probably. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, I should have played Valley Quest Caller first so I could scry. But I am going brain off a bit, I guess. The most they could do is kill one bunny. We would push more damage, so I'm gonna attack with everything. Ooh! 1 HP. Can they do it? Can they gain enough life? The interface you gotta pay for, but all the game mods are free. Oh, nice. Dude, what are you doing? Dude, you're gonna die. Dude, I don't mean to be like so certain, but I think you're gonna die. Okay. Okay, huge. I played One Piece TCG on a sim for free. IDK about other games. Yeah, I haven't played the One Piece TCG either. Yet another one I want to try. Maybe I do have like a stream-a-thon where I just play a shit ton of TCGs. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy? Bunnies are destroying today. Like, I don't want to say it too soon. But like, wow. Back in Diamond 3. Oh, and then of course we get a bad hand right after we say that. Oh, no green lands. This is definitely a mulligan. And this we can keep. And we toss back. I don't want to toss any of this back. We play this on 1, this on 2. Maybe toss back Seasoned Warren Guard, I guess. No, it was bound to happen eventually. It's bound to happen. Oh, and then there's the planes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Paw Patch Recruit. See, this doesn't feel like the strongest start with Paw Patch Recruit. It never does feel like the strongest start. Abnormal. But thankfully we have, because like, if it weren't for Valley Quest Caller, we wouldn't really be able to swing in with, this guy, but thankfully we can't. Okay, so we're against the graveyard deck. Graveyard deck. Yikes. I don't know that we can kill them that fast. We probably can't. Or they're probably gonna block here. Probably block. Dude. We're against the graveyard deck. We could really use a rest in peace right now. We could really use a rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. Could really use a rest in peace. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay. I mean, they don't have that one guy in their graveyard yet, so I could take away their enchantment. That's an option. That's an option, and that's the only thing that I can do right now, so let's do it. Let's remove it and hope that they can't bring it back. Yes. Because we gotta kill them before they kill us. Thankfully, they don't have that. They could have Kava Arrow in hand, and they could bring in Arden, and that would be yucky. That would be yucky as hell. Oh, Wistfulness. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, and they did the thing that I was scared of. That they get the enchantment back and then they just kill my guy. Fuck. Shit. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Shit. Okay. Okay. If we lose this game, it's fine. Because it's the game we mulliganed, right? So they play Formidable Speaker. If they have it. They don't. Okay. And we have nothing. Shit. Fuck. Oh man. Do they discard Bringer? Bringer of the... Oh no, they discard Terror of the Peaks? Is that it? Terror of the Peaks. The Peaks. Yes. Wistfulness. Seeing play in standard. Very cool. Very, very cool. I don't know that I pulled a Wistfulness. I did pull a, I pulled a, where is it? Let me grab her. I have a Deceit right here, and I have, I thought I had a Vibrance. Oh yeah, Vibrance. Vibrance. Okay, we got a creature, gang. Gang, we got a creature. Woo! Okay, what are the odds that they have another destroy target non-land permanent? What are the odds? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. They have the Bringer in the graveyard. Now all they need is Kava Arrow, and then we're cooked. Uh-huh. Aw. Oh, we're cooked. Aw, shucks. We don't have a board wipe. And we didn't get rest in peace. Now we get pinged for 1,000,000 damage. Tough. Tough. No. Graveyard deck, how I hate thee. How I hate thee. So very much. So very much. Oh, that's neat that they let you hide alternate art styles in case you get thrown off by alternate card arts. Okay, we have rest in peace here, but we only have one creature. Not great. Not great for sure. But maybe it'll work out. Maybe it'll... Ooh, okay, and we drew a second creature. Love to see her there. The starting town. Okay. Nice. When they surrender. Okay, sure. You know what? I'll take it. Bunnies on a roll today. Played Season Warren Guard and they were like, I am scared. Oh my god, you don't have to stop about Netrunner. I'm curious about it. Do you want me to drop the online client link in your Discord? Yeah, definitely. That'd be great. Cause is it like not on Steam? Or is it like you download it from their website? Instant bunny fear. They saw that and they were like, I cannot handle that deck. I cannot. And we take those. And we take those. Okay. We got 1-drops. We got 2-drops. We got that. Psst. Hydration. Hell yeah, I want to hydrate. You better believe I want to hydrate. Whew. We have 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. We are back to the bunnies. And I stand by it. We'll drop Phineas. And we'll attack on in. Hello Shadows and Brooding. How's it going? But yeah, we're back to the bunnies because I was off stream playing and I surprisingly... Oh, is this like Horriboroid deck? We could use some removal. I was playing off stream and I was just like running bunnies and I got to Diamond 3 that way. And so I was like, okay, maybe bunnies haven't hit their peak. Maybe they haven't. And there's a lot of people running Graveyard Hate right now for the Graveyard deck, so I could drop in a couple creatures if I wanted to play Pop Hatch Recruit. I could drop in both of those buddies. That could be good. That could be good. Let's do it. And then we get the token buff for Seasoned Warren Guard. Getting the token, so that'll buff to a 3, 2, yeah, and then the counters. Yeah, let's do it. And they buff on up. And do they trade the Weaver for Phineas? They do not. Sick. You can play in browser. The client is super goofy to get used to, but worth it. I totally did. I accidentally hit my mic. Just yapping. Okay, they have a 4/5. Yuck. But I think that's fine. We definitely... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Definitely play the Valley Quest Caller. D, what's up? The bunnies are treating me pretty well today. So far we've won like... How many games did we win? Like 4? Including a random surrender. And then Burrow Guard Mentor. They don't have any board wipes in this, do they? I feel like they don't. I feel like they shouldn't. No board wipes. No board wipes. Ooh, Sheltered by Ghosts. Yes. So, yeah, we're definitely attacking here to get the counter. This will get a buff of... Because this will jump to a 6 power. This will jump to a 6 power. This will jump to a 5 power. All of these are clean attacks that can kill the Nova Hellkite. Aside from Phineas. Phineas will die today. But this is sick. And then we get to draw a card. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we fucking do. Mythic rank today. If I grind like all day, maybe, maybe, I would love to. I mean, at the very least, I think I've gotten myself high enough to the point where once the season resets, we're not going to be as low. We're going to be like, maybe we'll reset into gold, I think. So then it's like not as long of a grind, I suppose. And maybe we can get it next month, I think. Because like diamond tier 3, what would that reset into? Like gold tier 4, maybe? I'd hope. Because I know when I was in plat, I would reset into silver, I think. What dispatch ending did you get, by the way? I got the ending where, dispatch spoiler. Feel free to mute me, for an ending. Spoiler. I got the ending where the team defeated Shroud and they're all happy except Invisigal, you know, runs away. She is not, a part of the team anymore because I cut her. I know, right? Crazy. Hello, Comrade Cute Cheeks. Lovely, lovely name. Okay, yeah, we definitely keep this hand. Sick. And yeah, that was our ending. Vizier beloved. Yeah, some people were like, I cannot believe you cut Invisigal. I cannot believe you did that to her. And I was like, listen, look. I can see both being valid options. I can see both. Okay, Ouroboros, they are playing a lot. I don't like how fast they are ramping. I don't like it. Oh, I cut Coop at the beginning. And so Coop, you know, came back as a villain and we forgave her though. And we were like, she's with us. And everything was good there. Okay, I guess I'll play... I don't fucking know. Gosh. I'll play... Phineas. And I'm swinging in because I don't think they're gonna block with the Weaver. I don't think they are. Yeah, okay. Because they want the Weaver for that juicy good mana. Since you beat Dispatch, you playing something else next Wednesday? That's a great question. I don't know yet. I haven't quite thought about it. Oh, they're searching for Ouroboros. I can't believe I'm not mythic. Yeah, how'd your game night go? Any good plays? The game night was good. I played Helga, you know, because I'm trying to learn Helga. Ooh, okay, yikes. Okay, add an additional mana. They now have like what? 4 mana still they could tap for? Okay. How much mana does Ouroboros cost? Huh. Or okay, so then they're gonna search for Ouroboros. Oh, I can't speak. Ouroboros next. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I can drop 3 here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could drop a hop to it and get a whole ton of counters on shit. Yeah. Get a big guy. Get a big guy going. Get a big guy going. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've been talking about... I would like to do like a long stream at some point where I try a bunch of different TCGs. Because, you know, Dumplin's been... Oh, they're fucking countering? What the fuck? They counter in this deck now? They fucking counter in this deck? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Fine. I'll still attack. I don't care. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Damn. That was bad. That was bad and that hurt. We might lose now. Oh, and then they search for Ouroboros. Okay. We just didn't have any removal. Oh no, they searched for Crater Hoof Behemoth. Oh. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, Yeah. Is Aven Interrupter in here worth running? True. I could toss an Aven Interrupter in here. Who would I swap out? Who would I swap out for Aven Interrupter, you think? And with this deck. Rabbits. Rabbits? Because I remember we were talking about that earlier. Aven Interrupter. Aven Interrupter. Do I not have an Aven Interrupter, or am I misspelling that? I must be Aven. Oh, there it is. Aven Interrupter. Okay. Exile target spell becomes plotted. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Vicarious, hello. Hi. How's it going? We're trying to climb with bunnies. We're trying to. I don't know if it's going well. I don't know. Cut a Warren? I really like Warren. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if that actually Aven Interrupter, because I feel like in that deck they have so much mana that, like, I don't know, it would just delay them one turn. Like, I guess. I think Bunnies just needs to win fast. I think maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a good enough player to know. But yeah, game night was good. I ran Helga and we played some games. I did not win with Helga. Not much good stuff happened with Helga, just because, like, I think, like, there were better decks at the table, like higher powered decks at the table, and just, I don't know, Helga didn't, like, really, like, she didn't pop off that much. She didn't pop off. There was one instance where, like, I could have, like, looked for an infinite combo thing, but, like, I don't know. I want to pop off with not an infinite combo, I think, is the thing. But the thing is, the deck was built with combos like that in mind. But I think, like, that night, I just didn't want to. Because I don't know. Even though I know that, like, another person at the table totally would have comboed if given the chance. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't want to. I just don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that. Like, I love the idea of, like, I don't know, being able to combo, but then making the active decision not to. I think. Yeah. I think that's what I enjoy. Because then I can choose whether or not I feel like it. Based on whatever I'm, like, tutoring for. Maybe you can sneak in Commander with some people in that long term. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think I just need, like, yeah, if I get, like, a Celsius, some, like, food delivery, and then, ooh, okay, I haven't seen this card in a deck. Shucks. Yeah. If I get a Celsius in me, and some food delivery, like Raising Cane's, just like I got during the subathon, then I think I could stream for a good long while playing TCG games. Good long while. And then if I ever get, like, too mentally tired, then I can just, what is this? Okay. Sure. If I get too mentally tired, I can, just watch people play instead. Watch people and give shitty commentary, perhaps. 3 damage! Turn up! Yes! Harmonize. You can cast this card from your graveyard for 6. You may tap a creature you control to reduce that cost by X, where X is that creature's power, then exile this spell. Neat. Harmonized deck. I don't think I've really come across this exactly. But interesting. I'm getting some Riftbound decks and a couple of the Gundam decks. Gotta try and learn those soon. I did the Gundam TCG demo at Anime Expo, and I thought it was interesting. I don't think I'm gonna get into it just because I'm like, I think I'd rather spend time on like Magic and Riftbound right now. But I thought it was interesting. I was like, okay, I see the appeal here. I see it. Okay. So we could drop these fellas. Drop these fellas. They're holding for something. What are you holding for? Oh, it is a 5/5. And you will tap 2 of my creatures. Okay. Sure. So yeah, I could get together a Riftbound deck on Tabletop Simulator. And that would be sick. Yeah, I guess another Valley Quest Scholar. Sure. Buff all the bunnies. That's a lot of scries. That is a lot of scries we just got there. And then we attack for a measly 3. Measly 3. But it'll be 4 next turn. No! Are you so serious? Oh, there's burst lightning my face. What the fuck? Why are you burst lightning my face? Are they able to like bring a bunch of... Huh. Draw 3 cards. Then discard 2 cards unless you discard a creature card. Ooh, harmonizing there is nice. 2 cards unless you discard a creature card. Okay. What shall they discard? What shall they discard? I know nothing about it, but I like Gundam, so I mostly got them to collect and maybe use as proxies for my Gundam-themed commander deck. Ooh, okay, so true. Gundam-themed commander deck, yeah, just sliding those in there. That's a fun idea. But they have too many cards in hand, and I don't fuck with that. Okay, they pass combat, okay. They have 2 mana open. Valley Quest Caller. Let me play it. I mean, honestly, like, low-key they might be dead here. Because what could they possibly do? What could they possibly do? I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, another Eddie Merc crab. Sure. Honestly, wait. Okay, they're close to that. Okay, they're targeting those 2 to tap down, is it? Okay, they're targeting those 2. Okay, so I think they're still dead. I think they're still dead, so. Oh, you have summoning sickness. Oh, wait, I forgot that he has summoning sickness. Maybe not. Wait, let's see. Okay, yeah, they forgot about the counters. Okay, cool, because they had to target my stuff in order to tap it down. So then I got enough counters to kill them. Huge. Fave commanders, I mean, I really like Arabella. I think I could improve that deck though. I have some cards I want to slide in. Like maybe, I actually might have it right here. Some of the cards I want to slide in to Arabella deck. Because I need more haste, I think, in the deck. And maybe some more token generation. But Arabella Abandoned Doll. I think I could maybe put in Felidar Sovereign as a win con. Vigilance Lifelink, it costs 6. And it's a creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 40 or more life, you win the game. That's neat. I could put Anger in the deck. Haste, creature costs 4. As long as Anger is in your graveyard and you control mountain creatures you control have haste. I could put in Test of Endurance, an enchantment that costs 4. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 50 or more life, you win the game. And maybe Lava Leaper. It costs 4. All creatures have haste. Whenever a player taps a basic land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of any type that land produced. Perhaps. I ran her with 25 Heir Apparents and Thrumming Stone. That's so fun. I've definitely seen the Heir Apparent Arabella build, and it's crazy. Okay, sick. Wow, and we drew into the exact color that we need. It's awesome, because I kept this hand since we had 2 Valley Might Callers, and I think it could be a strong start when you have 2 Valley Might Callers. But then we didn't have white, but then we fucking drew into white. Because of course we did. Because thank God. Okay, and then Valley Might Caller. And I could seam rip, or I could wait, but I think I'll just seam rip. I think we'll just rip it. We'll just rip it. Maybe I should have saved the seam rip for something like, I don't know if a Johnny's gonna be in this deck. Ooh, or Sal's Chocobo. Ooh, I should have saved. Ooh, that would have been a better seam rip target. Shit. Fuck. Ooh. It is what it is. It's okay. It's okay, but yeah, I love Arabella, Abandoned Doll. She's my queen. Okay, they have mana up. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. No, sir. And I've really been enjoying Helga. Aww. Aww. And now they have 3 power to block with? Oh, but they just take it anyway. Okay, sure. I don't know what this deck is that they're running then. Because it's not, it doesn't, I guess it's Landfall. I guess, but they have like, they had the fucking Hawk in here, they have Concrete Escort. I don't know exactly what they're doing. But yeah, I've really been enjoying Helga just because it feels like there's a lot of different ways to play her. So I find that very fun that, you know, the games feel pretty different each time. I mean, Commander often feels pretty different, but yeah, I like it. I will not block that, I suppose, because I can't kill it anywhere. Anyway, okay, a Hushwood Verge, and I could drop a Warren War Leader and buff everything up, and everything does have trample, so hypothetically. Now, okay, if they had sacrifice this land, so should I refer basic land card? If they had 2 land drops next turn, this could buff up to like maybe like a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They probably won't kill me next turn. I want 11, 12, 13. They probably won't kill me next turn, but this one can't attack anyway, so I would have at least 1 blocker. Because I'm trying to think like, okay, they can absorb like 5 of the damage if they were to block stuff. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only have like 10. I only have 10 damage on them. I think I'm really close to lethal, but I don't have oh wait, do I have lethal actually? I actually might, because 5, 6, because these all have trample. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I get 1 more from that. 11. Oh, I might have lethal. Do I have lethal? Am I mathing? Interesting. Interesting. That's that Valley Might Caller start. The double Valley Might Caller start. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big time. Big time, big time. Oh, exactly. Lethal. Sick. There's a card called Noctis, Heir Apparent, and the urge to make it an easier heir apparent deck is very high. Noctis Heir Apparent. Now, is that like Noctis from like Final Fantasy? Like that Noctis? Is that what that is? Because that sounds interesting. Maybe I should make an Heir Apparent deck. That sounds silly. That sounds silly. Silly and fun. Any deck that has like a bunch of the same card in it sounds silly and fun. I met this one person at a con once where, ooh, double multiversal passage. Don't love that, but I guess. I met this person at a convention once where they had a deck where it was like pay to life. Yeah. Okay. I think it was like technically not commander legal because they were using like an Unfinity card where it was like it was just like, I forget exactly what the commander was, but it was like a build your own deck type of thing where every game they would be like opening packs and adding something to the deck bit by bit. Destroy, create food token, create wicked. What does wicked do? Battlefield. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, so I could seam rip one of these guys, I guess. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. Each opponent creature has more than one. More than one roll controlled by the same player attached to it. All but the most recent one. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what to take here. I guess I could take this guy. I could take that guy. I'll take that. Maybe it's dumb to take that guy, but I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, it's the Final Fantasy 15 scene box. Some friends got it for me for my birthday. Now I gotta cook up some Noctis spice. I think Noctis, I remember when Noctis was revealed back in the day, back way in the day, I thought they were like the hottest person ever. I was like, they're so hot. Like in general Final Fantasy characters, I was always like, they're so hot. But like, I don't know, I think just like at that point in my life in particular, I just really was like, I just like loved emo guys, I think. And so I saw Noctis and I was like, wow. Wow. What Final Fantasy games have you played? I think I've played like a little bit of 7. I've never played much of a Final Fantasy game. Maybe like a little bit of the Tidus one. But yeah, I haven't played much. I definitely do wanna like play a game one day. Fully. Okay, I could Dredger's Insight. Are you a mill deck? Or which deck are you? I don't fucking know. Okay. Let's do white. Pay 2 life. We're paying life today. These multiversal passages. Smasher pass of Final Fantasy characters 1. JK. That's not even something that has to be JK. That would be... But yet again, I think the issue with something like that is I think like 90% of them would be Smash. Unless you're including like random shit in there, like a chocobo. Because that's not going to be Smash. You know? But only looking at their MTG cards. True. Do the whole Final Fantasy set Smasher Pass. Okay, this is interesting. This is like graveyard stuff. This is graveyard stuff, but it's not like the graveyard deck that we're running. This is some other shit. Okay, Dredger's Insight, a greedy freebooter. That feeling when you got a greedy freebooter. Let's play out this fella, and we can attack and buff our guys. And yeah, and if it dies, they scry and get a treasure token. Treasure token. Rejecting a chocobo is wild. They got legs for days. Hey, I mean, if that's what you're into, Final Fantasy game on Wednesday, I could be convinced. I shouldn't be buying any new games right now. I still want to play Expedition 33. Expedition 33 too. I don't know. Final Fantasy. Which Final Fantasy game? If I were to play a Final Fantasy game on stream, maybe like 7 remastered. 7 remastered or something would be the easiest Smasher Pass ever. No, literally. Expedition 33, right? I need to play it. I need to. Rebirth made me really like the chocobos. Having like very little Final Fantasy experience, I already love the chocobos. They're such cute, sweet little guys. You know? Alrighty, what's going on in your deck, buddy? What's going on here? They got a 3-2 out. I could seam rip it. I could seam rip it, and I think I will. Yeah. Seam rip that shit. Seam rip that shit. You know what I said? You know what I like to say? Seam rip that shit. And then I hope they don't board wipe me. Haha! And they surrender. Haha! Waha! Haha! Because I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah! 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 Fuck yeah! That one D&D based game. Yeah, that one game that you, for whatever reason, just can't remember the name of. It seems to be escaping me. Yeah, that one D&D based game. Oh, what's it called again? Buddygate 3. Baldgate 3. Was that it? You have to beat Expedition 1 through 32 first before you play 33. God. The way I would never get to that. Okay, so I could do 1, 2, 3. If I pay 2 life, we can do a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll put it to a vote. Put it to a vote. What we play. FF Tactics. We'll keep. Are we going first or second? Oh, we're going second. Okay, cool. Q. And we'll go white here. Pay 2 life. Seasoned Warren Guard. Because we want to play on one. Norwood Gate. That's it. That's it. Yes. Yes. I was totally blanking on that. Yeah. Moogle Smasher Pass. Have you played any of the Nier games? No, but I hear those are wonderful. I definitely would also love to play that. Okay, we got a white, and then we can smash in a green. What are you holding for? What are you holding for? What are you doing? What do you have? What's going on? I don't know. Wanwanu, hi! Hello! How's it going? A return up to one other target, non-land permanent you control to its owner's hand, blah blah blah. If it was a token, draw a card. So it's just a flying 2/1. It's just a little flying 2/1. Ooh, whenever you cast your second spell legion. I have not seen this deck before. Whenever you cast your second spell legion. I know this card. But I have not seen this deck before. Ooh, okay. I don't know what the threats in this deck are. Like, do I Sheltered by Ghosts away this little 2/4? Maybe I do, just because I have 2 Sheltered by Ghosts, and I want to be able to attack in and push damage. So, target a creature I control, and then we take Cosmo Grand Zenith. And then I could drop another thingy. I could, and you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We want to kill him fast. So, let's go in for 5. Hollow Knight stream. The way Hollow Knight has just like died in my brain. Silk Song, that is. Cannot recommend near enough if that's your style. If that's your style of game. I don't know if it is my style of game. I don't know. Oh, holy shit. Whoa. What are they doing all of a sudden? Nurturing Pixie. Return up to 1 target. Non-fairy, non-land permanent you control to its owner's hand. If a permanent was returned this way, put +1/+1 counter on this creature. Oh, are they allowed to take their permanent that was sheltered back? Okay, they have a bunch of little flying guys. They have a couple of tokens. That was their second spell this turn. Fair warning, any RPG game is a big time commitment. True. Very true. Which scares me just a little bit. You know, like, I really enjoyed Dispatch because it was such a quick game, I think. And I sometimes get intimidated by big, long streams. But, okay, so 1, 2, 3. Huh. Man. Not the best setup here. I could snatch away Cosmo Grand Zenith again, because it's not like they have much removal, and increase the ward cost on this to like 4. That would be kind of funny, right? But then we don't really have shit. We didn't really have shit. Target creature you control. And then we take Cosmo Grand Zenith again. And then we drop this. And then Warren War Leader. We don't even have the lands for Warren War Leader. I think so. To get rid of that. And I don't know. I could attack with this little 3/2. Little 2/3, but then everybody would get smaller if they were to block everything. But I don't know. Push damage, push damage. We need to focus on pushing damage. Push, push, push. You know, as I like to say, push, push, push. What shall they do? They don't want to lose their board. I don't want to lose my board. Fair. Hades, that is so true. I remember even back when I was working at Polygon, you know, like Simone, I think, and Pat would always say like, oh, Tina, I think you'd really enjoy Hades. You should check out Hades. And I still haven't checked it out. Because I am a creature of habit. I am a creature. Why'd they return a land to their hand? Okay. Okay, well, we got our land for that. And maybe a trample buddy. Because I think, well, because this will be able to attack next turn. Once we get in all these top 2-its. Ooh, a Valley Might Caller. Oh yeah, we could do Valley Might Caller into top 2-it next turn. So they have a 2/3 and 2/3. We don't have any token. We don't have the best attacks right now. Don't have the best attacks. But I say we go in. We go in regardless. And hope we can kill something. Fingers crossed. Okay, Sun Pearl, Kieran, blocking. Double, okay, yeah. I figured they would kill that, which is fine. Which everybody gets smaller because of that, which is not good. But we're pushing damage, I guess. So worth it, I guess. Push, 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 and see worth it. I have said that. Yes, so many times. So this gets buffed to a 3. Because of the tokens. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. And then we do 7. If they have a board wipe, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so fucking sad if they have a board wipe. Okay, thank God. Thank God! Blueprints is, yeah, such a masterpiece. I wish it won Best Indie Game, but like, I guess Expedition 33 technically being an indie game, I guess. Yeah. I really enjoyed Blueprints. I wish I could experience it for the first time again. Honestly. Wow, look at us go with the bunnies. Kind of crazy how much we're bunnying it up. I feel like it's just like, it's what they say, like sometimes you don't need the most powerful deck. Sometimes you just need to know your deck. You need to understand your deck and get a little bit lucky and have a lucky run. Here we can keep this, but I don't love that we don't have a 2-drop here unless we Sheltered by Ghost something. So that's not great. That's not great. Oh my gosh, hi! Hello gang, we got double raid? Deretti, IRL, and Prez? Mana Buds? Is that the name of y'all? The Mana Buds? Is that the squad? Y'all are so in sync with the raid message. Hey, what's up? What's up, gang? Were you guys streaming Magic? What were y'all up to? Let me follow you guys. I'm like trying to click on mobile here. Like a freaking fool. Like a freaking fool. The ready press. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, let me play a card. I could Sheltered by Ghosts away their fucking Llanowar elves, but I should probably save that. No attacks. What a slow game for me. Okay. Following ya. Sick. Okay. We had a 1v1 PDH. Wait, what is PDH? We were just playing Magic. Pauper Commander. Oh, sick. Nice. And looking for somebody new and cool to check out in the community. Okay, well, hey. I hope I'm someone cool and new. I'm definitely new. Am I cool? I don't know. I'm definitely new. Thank you guys, and everybody follow Present the Ready. I guess if you want to see some Pauper Commander, which sounds fun as hell. Were you guys playing on Tabletop Simulator or like Spell Table? Thank you for the raid. Super appreciate it. Ooh, okay, so here I'm like, hop to it. I could push some damage. Sheltered by Ghosts. Maybe I wait for Ouroboros to come out and they would get counters from it, which would be gross, but I think I need to save the Sheltered by Ghosts for... They're not gonna block it. Yeah. Badger Mole. Oh, taking Badger Mole. Wait, you're right. I could have taken Badger Mole. Yeah, because they have that tutor that they need a lot of mana for. Oh, there's Ouroboros. They just have it in hand. So they would have had it anyway, even if I took Badger Mole. So you know, hindsight's 20/20. I'm glad I saved the Shelter by Ghost, because now I can Shelter by Ghost the Ouroboros. So we have that. They have the Scavenging Ooze, which is clearly to go against graveyard decks. Fuck me up. You wish. No, they might fuck me up. So I am a little... If I Shelter by Ghost next turn, that might be the only thing I can do next turn. So I actually might kill the Badger Mole with my little guys. Just because... Yeah. Just because I feel like I need to stifle some of the damage. And kill something. Deal with that shenanigans. Okay, so... And then, yeah, we take Ouroboros, and we can swing for 5. They might block there, but and we would get, yeah, and I think that's fine. And we hit Badger Mole. Oh, I was just wait. I always forget that, like, you don't play Magic, Athen. I was shocked to see something called a Badger Mole. I'm not trying to suggest you do something. I know nothing about this game. So true. Well, Badger Mole is actually, it is a it's a really good card. It's a really good card. It's a really expensive card because it's really good in so many formats. So, and I pulled the alt borderless art of it. The cool, like, field notes art. Okay, if they destroy my Valley Might Caller, I am cooked. However, if they cannot destroy my Valley Might Caller, we are cooking. Perhaps. Because we can Warren War Leader next turn. It would buff up to a 6/5, which I don't think we could attack in with. Badger Mole sounds like a D&D name. Honestly, yeah, like the way they have like Owl Bear or something like that. Okay, big board. Okay, yeah, we don't have the best play here because they just got a bunch of stuff and we cannot swing into that because we cannot give them their Ouroboros back. We cannot do that, but we can play Burrowguard Mentor and pass. And that's about all we can do. That's about it. Because they got a grand power of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Holy fucking shit. 13. But we have a big blocker, and as long as they don't draw removal, we're okay. We're okay for now. Just for now. What even is the removal in a green deck? In this deck? Okay, they have a Gene Pollinator, huge. Okay, they have a Scavenging Ooze, huge. So now it goes up to 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 total power. Huge. Woohoo. Okay. Okay, so I could Valley Might Caller here and Warren War Leader. Or I could Warren War Leader with the Offspring. Decisions. Warren War Leader with the Offspring or Valley Might Caller. And hold on Warren War Leader? Maybe I just Warren War Leader. Maybe I just do that. Or, I feel like I should start scaling up Valley Might Caller. Decisions. I'm being indecisive. Like, what's the worst that could happen if I pass another turn without attacking? I just can't have them draw removal. Yeah. Yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and I play it with Offspring next turn? No attacks! Don't draw removal, please! Or another Ouroboros. I forgot that that's also another really bad option. Okay, it's a land, thank God. Thank God. Dubston, hello! Hello. Okay, and then we do this with the Offspring. We're doing pretty well with bunnies today. We are currently in Diamond 3. Honestly, close to ranking up to Diamond 2. We've been doing really well with these bunnies today. Bunnies are coming out, and they're smacking them. Okay, see you, Athen. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. I had to double check that it's Friday for a second in my head because I was like, what day is it again? Oh. I could try to start clearing out some of their board by attacking with Burrow Guard. I could, I guess, and then I would start getting I attack with Burrow Guard. I could buff it. I could create, I guess, get +1/+1 till end of turn. What if I made it 6? Or I think the counters could be better here. Like getting a 1/1, then a 1/1. Because then 2 1/1s, we get 2 more counters for Valley Might Callers. Which is pretty cool. And thank you for AFKing the stream. I super appreciate. And then yeah, like a few more attacks, and hopefully we'll just keep getting a bunch of counters, hopefully. As long as we can draw gas. Ooh, we'll see. Whoa, see. Okay, damn, and they just take the 7? Okay. Okay, damn. Alright, sure. And they just take the 7. Please no Ouroboros, please no tutor, please no removal. Please no Craterhoof Behemoth, that's another one I guess they could have in the deck. Craterhoof Behemoth costs what, 7, 8? They definitely have enough for that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, they definitely have. Oh, Craterhoof Behemoth, no! Fuck! Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Okay, I can absorb 9, 10 of it. I can absorb, fucking hell. God, and I would fucking lose the fucking... I summoned it by saying their name off the top ropes. No, literally, I could block 10. They have a total of, what is it? 23, 34, 40, 44, 58. They have 58 coming at me. They have 50 fucking 8. I would have to give them their Ouroboros back and just like take all this shit. And I think I still die. That's rough. Fuck. Crater of Behemoth. Fucking top deck. Ugh. Top of the ropes, yeah. Okay, sorry, we were doing a little post-mortem on the stream, but I see we are on the ladder. What deck has been giving the roughest time on the ladder? That's a great question. Honestly, like all of them a little bit. Oh yeah, we healed 11, it's still lower than that. I guess, you know, like, because the Ouroboros deck, as long as you get removal for it, I feel like it's not too bad. Like this one, I think they build their board too big to the point where like we couldn't swing it anymore. What deck has been, guys, do you know what deck has been giving the most trouble on the ladder? I just kind of feel like it's all of them. Like, I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, for a while, the graveyard deck was fucking us up so much to the point that I built my own graveyard recursion deck in the, what was it, Sultai? Those colors? And I was enjoying that. And I added Rest in Peace to the bunny deck. I added 2 Rest in Peace to the bunny deck because I was just so, I think, frustrated by the graveyard deck for a while. But I think so many people have been running graveyard hate now that I think I've been seeing less people running like that graveyard deck. Been running Dimir Reanimator. Really? It's become Sultai now. Oh, okay. So it used to be Dimir Reanimator. I just got into standard, like, ooh, we drew Valley Might Caller. Ooh, my babe. That's my babe. Okay. Yeah, I just got into standard, like, literally 2 months ago. Oh, and I killed Phineas. Oh, boo. Okay. Sucks. I got into standard maybe like 2 months ago. Was it like mid-December or something like that? Oh, that thing. Okay, we could Sheltered by Ghosts that away. Yeah, because they can't get a demon until 5 unless they just like play a demon, you know, that they just have in their hand, I guess. Which is possible. I think we can drop some bunnies for now. We can drop some bunnies. We'll drop these guys. Real quick. And then we'll talk for a measly one. But I've really been enjoying standard a lot. Screw ladders. Tina deserves an elevator. Thank you. Escalator at the bare minimum. I would love an escalator, please. Please. Guys, I'm crowdfunding subathon to buy myself an escalator. Usually format-wise. Oh, and then this one? Oh, creature all. Oh, so now they have a demon. And I need to get rid of that annex. It needs to go away. I could double spell. I could do Phineas and Sheltered by Ghosts. Which sounds like a good deal to me. Sounds like a great deal to me. And we'll do white. Pay to life. Okay. And who do I want to put this on? I guess I could put this on the Valley Might Caller. I could put it on that. But if they have another... -3/-3 nowhere to run, it'd be safer to put it on the Burrow Garmenter, maybe. It's hard to say. Because that only costs 2. Maybe it's safer to put it on Burrow Garmenter. Hard to say. Okay. And then we're attacking. I usually play, I played Commander. That was like my intro, I guess, to Magic. And then I started going to pre-releases to do sealed. And then I started doing drafts. And I got really into drafting, particularly on Arena. I just like loved the thrill of like seeing what deck you build and what cards you open in the draft. I think it's so exciting. Ooh, onto the battlefield. Yuck. Gross. United Battlefront. Okay. Oh, okay, bye, Dumpling. See you. Good luck with Trivia Night. I hope you know all the answers. Trivia Night's hard. As hell. Oh, they got Sheltered by Ghosts? Fuck. Oh, but they can't pay the 2 ward costs if they wanna... Okay. Sure. Okay. Rest in Peace. Okay. 7/6 Vigilance Land. What the fuck? Can I, target non-land permanent, but it's a land. Fucking hell. Maybe I get rid of, I could get rid of their Sheltered by Ghosts. So that way they don't have fucking lifelink. And that could be my whole play. That could be my whole play. I think. Yeah. Trying to click the right thing. Sheltered by Ghosts. Sheltered by Ghosts. And then we get rid of that. And then we get ours back. And then we get another counter. And then we can, I guess we can drop this. Just cause why not? Yeah, get rid of graveyards. So you have a Sheltered by Ghosts on you. You're a 5/5. We can't really attack in right now. Unless we want to lose our Burrow Guard Mentor. Well, that sucks. We might need to wait till Phineas can attack. Nice. I'm a limited player through and through, so I understand that. Haha, but I play standard here and there. Yeah, I really enjoy limited. I think it's so fun to like it keeps things so fresh, you know, because you're always building something new, or slightly different. Speaking of drafting, have you done a cube draft? Cubes are awesome. I have done a cube draft like once in person, and I did not know what was going on in the sense that I, you know, had never played with like such vintage cards before. Fucking hell. Then they're seam ripping something. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Boo. Yeah, I played Vintage Cube in person once. And yeah, I did not. God, this Soulstone Sanctuary. It's annoying as hell. Because how do you deal with a land? I don't know. Fucking hell, dude. Fucking hell. 10-9? Are you so serious? 9-8? And I'm at 14? Do you have trample? You don't have trample, at least. I guess. I don't know. Rough. But yeah, I had no clue what was going on there. I think we just lose this. I think we just lose this. And that's okay. That's okay. No, and there's no good attacks because this is all fucking... It's the... I mean, I could attack and hope I draw a card. Do it. Would I get? No, I wouldn't even get any counters on that. Right, because I... Yeah, whatever. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, but I played, back when... I don't know if it still is, but Power Cube on Arena. I played that, the Arena Power Cube. Is it still on there? Because I stopped playing it after a while because I didn't want to... You're paying gems on Arena. I eventually get, like, tired, and I'm like, I cannot be spending money on this. But I was really enjoying it. It was so crazy. Like, vintage cards go so crazy. Just seeing some of the shenanigans that happens there with, like, Urza or, like, whatever the hell, Show and Tell. So insane. So insane. How long have you been playing Limited? Or, yeah, what's your favorite thing about it? They bring it back from time to time. It's not up right now, but it'll be back. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that's like something that cycles in and out. This is a shit hand, and we have to know again. This is a better hand, and we can keep it. I feel like it's all 2-drops here. I'm gonna be greedy, and I'm gonna put back a land. I'm putting back a land because I'm greedy. And this could be a 3-drop, but hopefully we would just drop it. And if not, it's fine. A seam rip. Okay, sure. Okay, fine. Burrow Guard Mentor, turn up. Exactly, yes. And happy Friday, June, my beast, my dude. How's it going? Valley Quest Caller, that's a 2-drop. Are you gonna counter it? Please don't. Aww. Yeah. No, that checks out. Damn. Maybe I should have played Paw Patrick Group. Okay, wow. We got our 3rd land. Wow. Let's see it. Let's see if we can get a couple creatures down, please. Oh, another counter? Oh, don't mind if you do. Don't mind if you do. I'm not gonna lie, this coffee has been sitting out on my desk for a day. I'm drinking it a day later. Is that okay? Is that normal? Or am I lame for that? Am I gross? We'll drink some gay old coffee. Yeah. Aw, destroy all creatures. Aw. But they just got here. They just got here. End turn. I've been drafting since 2015, I think. But you said all the right things. Keeps things fresh. Yeah. Allows you to be creative each draft. Easier to know the set environment so you can strategize for a smaller set. Yeah. I think, God, they have so much mana. What are you gonna do with it? With drafting, for instance, like when I first got into drafting, it was with Bloomburrow. Love Bloomburrow, by the way, if you can't tell by the fact that I'm playing like pretty much all Bloomburrow bunnies. I think the neat thing about that is that, yeah, I think it's, ooh, no, oh, fuck. Noggy. We can Sheltered by Ghost that. We can Sheltered by Ghost that. We just have to waterbed 4. Ooh, we can't do that actually. I don't know. Oh, and they have a 6/7. Oh, and fuck. Oof. I think like for a while the Bloomburrow meta felt like it was very solidified with drafting. Like people were like, oh, bunnies is strong, this is strong, blah blah blah, and like nobody was really playing otters. People are like otters just like wasn't really a thing that people were like picking in draft. But then like somebody finally cracked it and like, you know, figured out how to make otters pop off, and then yeah, and then otters became like a lot more viable, and like, you know, the blue and red talents are like definitely very useful and viable. We're a little fucked. I could, at the very least, I could drop in a Paw Patch recruit, singular, and then I could Sheltered by Ghosts. The 6/7. Do that. Because we don't have the waterbed 4 anyway. Yeah, Storm Chaser's talent is a frightening card. Yeah, and people were not gassed about is it in Bloomburrow before. But here we are now. Here we are. Shit, I'm at 8. Shit. And we don't have any removal for the Unagi, but they don't have trample there. So that's cool. So let's just drop this, please. Cool. Huge. And then we'll just chump block their stuff. Oh, they're targeting stuff. Oh, they're looking. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, that's game. Oh, here we are. I think maybe this is what I have the most trouble with, I think. I feel like I perhaps have the most trouble with, with blue control, because I think it's just like, I don't know, just like control in general I have trouble with, because it's not something I play often. It's not something I play, and so I think, and it also scares me whenever I see that they have like mana up for counters and stuff. So like control and tempo, maybe that's what I have the most trouble with playing against. Yeah. Dumb question. Since Magic is so old, how are there not too many cards? Surely you'd see a card you've never seen before every game. You know, in a sense, June, yeah, you are correct. Like, I think in Commander games, every game there is a card that I have never seen before. Every single game there's a card I've never seen before. But I guess in Standard, it's a much more, it's a much like smaller format, I guess. I don't know how to best describe it, but it's like in Standard, I feel like there's like a limited amount of cards that are quote unquote good right now. So that's why, and also Standard is like, what is it? There's a rotation period. There's the rotation period of, I think like, how does Standard work? Where it's like the last 3 years are in the rotation, the last 3 years of cards. So it's not like you can use like every card in history in this format. But if you're like in Commander, you know, it's like pretty much every card minus the ban list is allowed in Commander. So Commander, you see cards you've definitely never fucking heard of. Every single game. It's always every Commander game. It's like, huh? What did you play? Huh? I don't know what the fuck that is. Huh? In Standard, it's like, oh, okay, I've seen that card before. That's from that set. You know, if you've been playing for a bit, I guess. This is not a good hand, because we don't have any white. Fuck. Shit. This is still not a good hand. Oh. But I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it and hope it works out. Get rid of Rest in Peace. And gonna play it as white. Enters tap. Nice. So it's low-key like tiers in Pokemon. I actually don't know. What are tiers in Pokemon? Ooh, the Patrick Beastie. Okay, we could seam rip that. Yes. Seam rip that Patchwork Beastie. If you have an EDH group, you get to be known for things you love doing. True. Well, yeah, we do. Like, that's definitely an 8-bit Tanjay card. Exact. Oh, fuck. I wish I saved the Seamer for the Badgermole Cup, but I guess I could. I could Shelter by Ghost it, so they don't ramp up too hard. Instead of saving it for Ouroboros, I just hope that they don't get to Ouroboros. Simple. Or Craterhoof Behemoth, or whoever it is they're fucking around with. Yeah, no, totally. I remember back in New York, like, because there was like one group that I would play with all the time. And here in LA, I feel like it varies a lot. There's like multiple groups that I'll play with sometimes. Shit, fuck. That can come down next turn. Okay. I don't like that. Really? Okay. Alright. Shit. I'm scared. Very scared. Please, let's draw Sheltered by Ghosts, please, dear fucking God. Yeah, back in New York, though, with the consistent play group, it would just be like, oh, that's such a Tina card, that's such a David card. But, I don't know, it still does happen, like, if you play with someone enough, they get to know your play style, and they get to be like, yeah, where people will tell me, like, oh, that's such a Tina card. Yeah. That's why I like Commander, it changes with every new set, yeah. Oh man. They killed him. They're a murderer. Even if they drop Ouroboros down, they don't have that many creatures. To the point that it's not that much of a problem. Right? You gonna block that? Okay. Interesting. We have a spoiler bot in our Discord and we joke like, don't show this to. Nice. Good game. Oh yay, wow, we did that. Okay. Lovely. I had fun because I won. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's nice that you joke, don't show this to so-and-so, but then does it just at so-and-so? Like when you're saying don't show this to so-and-so, or do you just at them so that you're actually just like very clearly showing it to them? It's only 3 p.m., but I feel so sleepy today. I'm a little bit too at peace. Okay, we can rock this. We don't have a 1-drop. But we can hope it works out. What's an example of a Tina card? I think a Tina card. I mean, Arabella is definitely a Tina card. Because it has like the life gain, the pinging, and evasion. Because generally, I don't like actual combat. Generally, I don't like actually thinking about when it's good to swing or not and whatever kind of stuff. I would rather just like ping someone for damage. And I also really like life gain and probably overvalue life gain in Magic because it makes me feel safe. Yeah, ETB damage ping probably. Yes, yes, yeah. That exactly. Okay, so they have counter mana up, but we could just play a Burrow Guard Mentor and hope that it's fine. Let's see it. No! Okay. Combustion technique, so good. So fucking good. God. Off the fucking discard deck, kill me. I mean, don't kill me, but fuck. Gosh. Okay. We could warn War Leader. We could. Because I think they can't counter right now. So maybe we warn War Leader here. Maybe we warn War Leader. Yeah. No, what? They do have a counter? A 1 mana counter? Oh no, they just have a little... Oh. Okay. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. I'm gonna kill you if you kill him. 3 mana. Make 3 1/1 tokens with lifelink, vigilance, and can't be blocked. That would be a Tina card. Yeah, and all for 3 mana. Yeah. That's a good example. Yeah. They should make that card. They should call it Tina. Busted Queen. It's a bad card name. Okay, I'll play a Plains. Okay, so we could get rid of Grand. Because I don't want to draw a card, then discard a card. They have so much fucking discard, stupid shit. Because I want to get rid of their monument, because their monument's annoying. But I also... They'll probably have another at some point. So, but I think... Do we have enough to do all of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have enough to do all of this. Okay, so starting with Grand. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here, Grand. And then Valley Quest Caller. Okay, sick. And then we could Sheltered by Ghosts away. I mean, Marauding Mako could get bad if they're discarding a lot of cards. Which they might be discarding a lot of cards. Potentially. So what do I want to do here? You don't have trample. Sheltering by Ghosts, though, Marauding Mako feels bad. But the monument? Or do I get rid of the monument? I feel like the monument I get rid of. Monument I get rid of. Okay. Okay, I'm getting rid of it. I don't know if that's the right decision, but that's what I'm doing. And I'm creating a 1/1 rabbit. Let me scry, and it's another War Leader. Fuck yeah. Hey Squee, how's it going? What's up? We're running bunnies today. We're in like Diamond 3, really close to Diamond 2 actually, surprisingly. Bunnies they're hopping to it today. And I'd say it's a proxy. Yeah. I mean, because I do, yeah, a Tina card at the end of the day would be a proxy card. Because I love proxies. They're cheap. I love it. It's a 2/2 now. Okay. So I saw your live notification. Another monument. Why did I even bother? I saw your live notification and went to open Twitch and ADHD for an hour and a half. Hell yeah. That's me with so many things where I'm like, oh, let me do this thing. Or like, oh, I just thought of this thing. And then proceeds to forget about it for like 2 hours. And then or just for the whole fucking day. And then it's like, oh, I didn't do that. Okay, so this is my 6th land. And so then we can offspring this. Cool. And we'll figure out what to do from there. Yay. Rest in peace. I don't know that they have any graveyard stuff. I feel like they don't. So we can actually get rid of that, I think. And then we get another Scribe Burrow Guard Mentor. I think we can keep that. We just run them over. So definitely attacking here. Yeah, it's only a 2/2. And they're all tapped out. So we're just attacking him with everything. And yes. Buff that shit up. Okay. Oh, I have 3 of these. I forgot that I have 3 of these. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, wow. We have so many Warren War Leader triggers. This is so nice. Dude, look at that shit. And we ordered our triggers right this time. We ordered our triggers right this time in the sense that you click the +1/+1 counter first, and then you add the bunnies. So then the adding the bunnies goes off first, and then the +1/+1 counter adds. So then they're, you know, the 1/1 bunnies that you're adding that become bigger bunnies. Sick. Oh, nice. I've been bouncing around playing wombo combo. What wombo combo? It's so easy. Well, I think, yeah, it's so easy to forget how magic stacks, I think. Because I feel like when you're playing in person, you don't have to think about it as much because you can just kind of like do the optimal stacking in your head, and rather than like specifying things so specifically. Ah, this is a mulligan. This is a mulligan. Yep. I think I'm getting better with this deck of like knowing when to mulligan. Also, I think that's another thing. This we keep, and we will put back, unfortunately, I think a Warren War Leader. And then we'll just pop this in. We'll pop that in. Smuggler's Surprise with Calamity. Yeah, have I played against that? I don't know if I've played against that. I think I could put in Phineas. And then we could start getting counters, hopefully. We drop down Phineas, and we drop down the value. Ooh, not more than 1 spell each turn. Okay, that's fine. Well, I don't have much mana, so I definitely won't be casting much more than 1 spell each turn. We'll drop this down. We get the buff for Phineas. We get a counter. Yeah, we do. 3/3 and a 3/4 on turn 3. Pretty good. We missed a land drop, but pretty good. You wouldn't have to. You wouldn't have. It's very fringe. I see. Honestly, respect for playing a fringe deck rather than just being like, I'm gonna pick one of the best decks in the meta. Fun to play since no one sees it coming. Very fair. Right. So nobody's running cards to specifically counter it. Whereas, like, you know, the graveyard deck, you better believe I put stuff in there to counter it. Okay, no more than 1 spell a turn. Okay. Let's do, I guess, a Burrow Guard Mentor? Probably. Burrow Guard Mentor. And now we're gonna hit a land. Yeah, do we want to land? I mean, I can only play 1 spell each turn, so actually I don't even know that I want to land. I actually might get rid of a land. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? I can only play 1 spell each turn. My spells, they cost 2 each, basically. I think that's fine. To get rid of a land. There. They're at 12. Hell yeah, they are. Kona Rescue Beastie. Oh, and they have a station land. Okay. Permanent card onto the battlefield tapped. What is it going to be? Authority of the Consuls? Evendo? Waking Haven? What are they going to do? Oh, from your hand. It's from the hand, not from the graveyard. I'm a goof. Oh, shit. Overlord of the Bilges. Boiler Bilges. I don't like either of those. Shit. Okay. Guys, what do I sheltered by ghost here? Do I get rid of Kona or do I get rid of Overlord of the Boiler Bilges? What do I do? What do I do? Because I can only do 1 this turn. This, destroy target artifact or enchantment. I can destroy this enchantment creature with Origin. And then Sheltered by Ghost is for Kona. But which should I do first? Which should I do first? Maybe the Overlord? I get rid of the Overlord first. Because then I can push 9 or 8 damage this turn. Get rid of the Avatar. Yeah, okay. Okay. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. And it will wreck you on attack. Valid and true. This way we push damage and we get rid of that. They might have something else nasty in their hand. Let's see. Esper Origins. Okay. They dropped that down. Okay, they got a land. So 4-4 and a 4-3. Cool. We can Sheltered by Ghosts one of them away. Oh, but they get another thing now. We can Sheltered by Ghosts away Kona. Probably. Hopefully whatever they have isn't that good. I don't know. Oh, holy fucking shit. Okay, fine. Jesus. Okay, so I Sheltered by Ghosts away Bahamut then? Do I Sheltered by Ghosts away Bahamut or Kona? Because Kona keeps dropping stuff. Hopefully they'll run out of stuff to drop, but I can't leave Bahamut here. I can't leave that here. No, no, no. Okay. And then we get in 3 points of damage, at least. There's that, there's that. They got a lot of mana. Okay. Another Esper Origins. Alright, alright. Yeah, they got all these overlords in here. Close game. If it weren't for all the life they're gaining from Esper Origins, I think they'd be dead. However. Kona smacks me in the face. What else could they possibly have? Ooh, Yuna. Sick. Oh no. One target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think we lose here. Well, bunnies, you had a good run. You had a good run. Yeah. Well, yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. I think had they not had such specific cards, if it weren't for the Bahamut in hand, I think we would have had them. But the fucking Bahamut. Bahumbug. Bahumbug, yeah. Close game. Very close game. Very close. But not quite. Not quite. I am very happy with how Bunnies is doing though. Very happy with them. Very happy. Not happy with a one land hand. Not happy with that. This is fine, and I'll greedily I want to toss back a land. I do want to toss back a land. And yeah. 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 Season 1 guard. Whatever could this deck be? Whatever could they be building for? Badger Mole Cub. Oh, Badger Mole Cub. Yes. And then they surrender their Badger Mole Cub. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Sirach. Hey. What is up, Sirach? Sirach. I remember drafting that guy. What a guy. None of these are enchantments or artifacts. So Origin of Metal Bending can't do anything here. But I guess we just season Warren Guard. Or we could try to combat trick Sirach if Sirach blocks, and do that. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay. +1/+1 counter on that, and that'll, yeah. Yeah. And a land we do not own. Hey buddy, hey pal. Hello little space worm. Oh, and they have a second. Man. 2 3/3s. Okay. Oh no removal for Ouroboros. That can go up to a 4 3 3. Not a lot. I think. Since we can't remove Ouroboros, I think, and their board is so big, I think this is just a loss. Simply a loss. Yeah. Yeah. Because we can't attack him with anything really, and everything's gonna get so big next turn. But yeah. Man, I wish they'd attack with their Ouroboros. That'd be so nice, right? That'd be so sick if they did that. They should do that. 6. Just do that, and then can't kill either of those. I should be conceding this game. However, I have a fighting spirit in me. No, but with the Hushwood Verge, yeah. Okay. 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 That's that. Diamond tier 3. Will we ever tier 2? We will. Hopefully. But will it be with bunnies? Will it be this month? Maybe not. Double Valley Might Caller. Sick. Sick. This is Peru. I always get this one confused. Perugian? Perugian, maybe? Peru. Maybe that's it. Okay. Oh, did my mouse disconnect again? It did. Ooh. Okay. Dali might collar. Might call her. Definitely call her. Definitely. I love clicking these little guys to see what they do. Oh, Leyline Weaver? Whatever could it be? Whatever could it be? I could use the Sheltered by Ghosts here. I could. And if we get beat by another Ouroboros deck, then we just have to make an Ouroboros deck. That is the key. Does anyone know like where they would play royalty free music on stream? Because yeah, this is solid. This is good. Because I think one time when deck building, I was like playing Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube, but then I think like one of the queued up videos afterwards that like it just automatically went into, I think after like the playlist was over, it went into something that wasn't royalty free, I think. And I'm like, do I just have to like make my own long enough playlist of royalty free music? Just because I like being able to post the VODs afterwards and not worry about copyright. Also, sorry, I'm feeling like a little low energy all of a sudden. Like low mood or something. But it's fine. But sorry, I'm just like not the most talkative right now. I started the stream like a little bit tired. And now I'm just going down. Take that shit. Are they saying to take their shit? Are they saying that that's a mulligan? Ooh. Damn. Still not a great man. But I like how they have the names of the artists also at the bottom of cards. That's nice. Dimitri Burmak, Matt Stewart, Zach Stella. I'll keep it and I'll toss back. Maybe a rest in peace. And hopefully we'll get a green. Or just like a million more white cards to play. And two. Yeah. Yep. little gooey shapeshifter lion. Yeah. Yeah. Oh hey, what's up, buddy? Okay, we could, you know what? Yeah. It might be a one-shot on food, but Valley might call her. So many badger moles. Three badger mole deaths in a row. Oh! Quantum River. Okay. Okay. Hop to it. That's maximum utilization. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 mana right now. Pretty good. Nature's Rhythm. Library for another badger mocha. Okay. Okay. What if I start running a board wipe in the bunnies deck? Would it be worth it? Maybe, maybe. Okay, fourth land. That could go to a 6. Hypothetically. Maybe that's the best out there. Or this and this. With 5, 6. And yeah. That would buff everything to 2 there. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe that. Phineas, sure. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They could go down to 1 if they wanted to. If they really, really wanted to. And they're doing it. Next turn we play... I mean, they play... Ouroboros this turn. I think. Or Crater Hoof? Really? Okay, flipping in that guy. Okay. Don't forget, if you're in a pickle, you can always pick up your opponent's card and eat it. What judge will believe them? And their deck will be illegal for not having enough cards. That's such a smart idea. Wow. Is that it? Oh, okay. What the fuck? What? Wait, how did they kill themselves? What just happened? Did they just like have a land enter, do they just, oh, pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color. Oh, okay. Okay, vibes. How much do you spend on MTG per month on average? Currently not much at all. Like the only thing that I will pay money for is to do like a pre-release. So when like, you know, Lorwyn Eclipsed, I paid for the pre-release and that's all I've paid for. But I was an ambassador for that set, so I got free packs in that way, in exchange for like, you know, promoting the set and making content with it. And Crater Hoof more like munch. Like munch, because Crater Hoof likes eating. That's why he's munching. And prior to that, honestly, prior to that, the only money that I would spend on Magic that wasn't a pre-release was like gems, usually. Like gems for drafting. And then, I don't know, like I built like a couple decks occasionally, but it would be with like proxies. So it would be like $75 for a commander deck. Because I'd proxy most of the cards, maybe. And, so yeah, really not much. I would say maybe like $50 a month, I guess, if I had the ballpark, I think. And even then, like, I feel like cards I open from the pre-release, I'll pretty consistently sell, you know, so that way I'm breaking even with it. Yeah. Ooh, okay, we could do a, yeah, let's do this. Okay, Cloudy Nightcaller, and then a Clawpatcher Troops. And we're just dumping our hand, and double Cloudy Nightcaller start. Yeah. But wait, D, is that the don't forget thing? Like, I've definitely heard the joke of eating cards before, but have you heard that? Did you get that joke from somewhere with the whole, pick up your opponent's card and eat it? What judge will believe them? Because I'm like, that would be such a fun meme. Okay. Okay, so I dropped this, and then I'll have white. And yeah, this is the only thing to drop here right now, I think. And then everything gets bigger. And we just attack in, because we want to kill them before they get to anything good. Ooh, okay. Alright, solid. I always just play with free deck because I didn't want to pay for booster and all that shit. Even IRL, I just got all my cards with leftovers from friends. No, that's great. That's great. I think, yeah, it's so great to just compile with cards that you have, or like pick up draft chaff and like whatever leftover cards from friends and do that. Ooh, they had Ouroboros in hand? Goddamn. Okay, is there any way I can kill them? Is there any way I can kill them? Let's find out. Let's find out, because they're at 7, and they could absorb, get rid of that land. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So definitely attacking here, because that'll go up to 6. That'll go up to anything that's past 4. That'll go up to 4. This won't go up to 4. But we probably won't be able to kill it anyway, so I think we add that in there. Anyway, everything +1/+1. See how they block. See how it goes. I don't really know. I didn't do the math. Didn't do the math. Don't care. I've heard the stories of it, but no, that's not a specific copy pasta me. That's me being goofy. My advice to give. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, yay. Okay, yippee, yippee. 1 off diamond 2, but we could easily fall again. We could easily fall again. Rank up game or just another game? Who's to say? Favorite color in Magic? Maybe either, maybe white. Maybe white. I don't know. I think it used to be red, but it might be white now. I think white has a lot of interesting stuff. Yeah. Yeah. D, would you mind if I made a TikTok using your joke and I can credit you if you want? Or if you don't want me to, by all means, I could picture that being like a very funny, like, infomercial type TikTok. And I would enjoy that. Okay. Deals combat damage to the player. You can cast something from their graveyard. Any type could be expected to cast the spell. I think I play, I mean, I don't have any shit in my graveyard. So I'm just gonna play Valley Quest Caller, and maybe next turn I can play Rest in Peace. Yeah, go ahead. Hell yes. Hell yes. Thank you, D. Thank you, D. fun. White feels so pleasant to play with all sustain it has. Yeah. Oh, unstoppable slasher. Ooh, death touch. Ooh, I don't have anything in my graveyard, so that's fine. I wish Seamrip hit unstoppable slasher. However, unfortunately, we could get rid of tiny bones. There's that. Oh, I'm getting a call from the CDC. I can't answer this call right now. To send it to voicemail. Okay, we only have white in our hand, but that's fine. But that's fine and okay. I hate the unstoppable slasher. That I would lose half my life. That's not fun. Maybe I just lose half my life next turn. Maybe I just do that. Because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. 4. I could play that on 4. Yeah. If these guys trade, then this would go to my graveyard. And then Tiny Bones would be able to grab that unless I Seamrip. Tiny Bones. Tiny Bones. More like exiled bones. And then I guess unstoppable slasher. Unstoppable. Maybe I should get that printed on a playmat or something. Mess with my opponents thinking I might stack on their stuff. Yeah. A new fear unlocked that someone's gonna disqualify you from a tournament by eating your card. That's a skill that not enough pro players are practicing. Speed eating a card, because you have to do it really quickly before anybody sees you. You know? Yeah. Gotta do it really, really quickly. I don't think I can claim ownership of it. There's, oh yeah, no, it's the wording specifically, because like there's plenty of jokes out there about eating cards, you know, but the joke specifically that I'm like, that's peak. What if I do just lose half my life? I go down to 17, and I go down to like, because I really like Valley Quest Caller, but also, because I could hit him for, what is it? I could hit him for xtina_pp. Getting bullied, guys. Guys. Being a streamer is so hard. Okay, 2-3 swinging it. Cause I could just go down. If I would hit him for 4, 1, 2, 3, maybe for 8. Maybe I should just block it. Maybe I should. Ooh. We found you the perfect soup cleric mini today. That's impossible. No way there's a cleric mini. Jordan's in my D&D group, by the way, guys. No way there's a mini cleric specifically for soup. No chance. I don't believe it. This is blatant lying, and I will have you banned for it. Lying is not something that you're allowed to do here. I don't like where this comes from. But we have a warring world to lead us into war. The toughest part is the sleeves. Those dragon shields are hard to get through. Yeah. Yeah, because what are you gonna do if you eat the card but you leave the sleeve behind? It's like leaving the case of a pistachio. Leaving that behind. They're like, oh, clearly there was a pistachio here. Why is there this pistachio shell here? No, literally. No, literally. I don't think we haven't lost yet. We haven't lost yet. I think, he think it's fine. So fine. So good. Xtina PC is also a new one, by the way. People have called me Xtina LL before. Or Xtina, yeah, Xtina LL. But PP. What do you know? What do you know? What the fuck did they just... Target opponent loses half their life, rounded up. That was my rank up game. That's so sad. Target opponent loses half their life, rounded up, and then they just double the damage. Now I want to play that deck. Now I want to do that to someone and be mean. No, yeah, I was really impressed by it when I heard it too. I was like, I was really in shock. I actually started applauding. Like, I was crying and I was very hurt. My feelings were very hurt, but I started applauding. Just because I was like, holy hell, I've never been like roasted like that before. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Okay, this is not our rank up game anymore. This game is our rank up to the rank up game. Yes. 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 Surveilling. If this is blue-white tempo, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, blue-black. Oh, okay. Okay, we could double spell here. We could paw patch recruit, and we could season Warren Guard, dump our hand a bit, get Valley Night Caller nice and hardy, nice and big, nice and big. And we have 2 removals in case they have a Ouroboros in their blue white black deck. Oh, more graveyard stuff. I don't think I've come across this exact deck before. This definitely seems like a brew. Because I've seen Moonshadow decks before, but I haven't seen Likeness Looter. I haven't seen that around here. Damn, okay. Man, if we had Hop to it right now, that would be so good. We don't, but that would be so good, because then we would do 5 more damage, and they would be at 4. That would have been really good. It's nice to dream. It's good to hold your dreams close to you. What are you? Yeah, I've never seen this guy before. This person is brewing. This person is they're brewing, but are they cooking is the question. When this creature enters, surveil 2 whenever one or more other creatures you control entered. If they were entered or cast from a graveyard, create a token that's a copy of one of them. Ooh, rest in peace would be good here. Ooh, I don't like that. Triggers only once each turn. I mean, we can Sheltered by Ghosts that. And we will. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really need to worry too much about life, so I think maybe it's better to put it on a creature that's less important. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. 1 life. Sick. Unless they have a board wipe, we rank up to our rank up game. Unless they have a board wipe. And there we have it. That's why they call me Xtina WW. www.xtina.com. Yeah. I should get a website. I should. I remember, I think Garvey said that they reserved xtina.gg, but I have not done anything with that. GJ. That's why they call me Xtina GJ. That's why they call me. Oh shit, what a 1 month sub icon. Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know, I added that like a long time ago. We can definitely keep this hand, double Valley Might Caller into Paw Patch recruits. Hopefully we'll get other stuff at some point. But yeah, how's it going, Di? We're doing pretty well today with bunnies. Like, nothing too astonishing, but like, we started the day at like 4 ticks into Diamond 4. We are now 5 ticks into Diamond 3, so this is our rank up game. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm really surprised the bunnies is carrying us this far, but it's like, I guess, you know, maybe if it, I think what I was saying earlier is like sometimes just like knowing your deck and feeling confident in your deck is better than playing like a more meta deck that you don't quite understand as well, you know? And also, if I'm running bunnies, you know, people aren't, and other people aren't, then people aren't running cards against bunnies so much. Okay, so they're killing that fella. I think we just make this one. But I should have put the counter on that, actually. Maybe. Okay. That's fine. I don't know that I want to block that, because I think we want to be aggressive and hit them for more damage. Because we're kind of ahead right now. I think we blocked. Ooh, okay. We're about to get all the mana we need for War and War Leader on turn 4. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then we attack with everything. And then they block because they're scared. Okay. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say earlier? I don't know. Some also interesting news that I didn't mention. No. Oh. Of course they're running Sheltered by Ghosts in this deck. Okay. Here. And then that'll buff it to a 3/2, and then that'll buff it to a 4/3. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. And then we can play War and War Leader. Woohoo! Wow. And attacking +1 spend the turn. Sick. Do they block? They don't. Nice. I am switching managers, which is some exciting news. Not that there was anything wrong with my previous manager. Much love to them. They're wonderful people. Have always treated me well, and grateful that they were down to manage me previously. But oh my god! Wait, we ranked up! Wait, we're Diamond Tier 2. Wait, guys. Thanks for being here for this special moment. This is so great. Like, guys, what if it... Okay, I know that I was like, there's no way I hit Mythic. Because the season resets, I think, 12 p.m. PT tomorrow. 12 p.m. PT tomorrow. So I have less than 24 hours to hit Mythic, hypothetically. And I do have plans tonight. But hypothetically, what if I were to just keep playing? Hypothetically. And imagine I do it with bunnies. Oh my god, that would be so good. Oh my god. Die! Oh, shut up. Oh, thank you for the subs. Oh my god. Thank you. Wow. What a celebratory day. What a celebratory day. Not the best hand, because we don't have a 1-drop. But it could work out. It could work out. I was here. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Hell yes. Okay. And we'll just chat before we take that. And that's fine. And yes, like on the music side of things, but it's like also involved with my content. Like, because my music and content, they're so like interlinked. I feel like, because I'll talk about music on here and blah, 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 whatever. But yeah, I think we'll drop this fella. Or like a substantial material change to what you're doing. How come? And Mystic, almost. So, I mean, the manager change is just like a change of like, types of, I don't know, it's just a change of pacing and it's a change of work style. Just because I think like, you know, I've been growing and changing a lot as a person, and I think I realized that I would really like a manager that's like a lot more hands-on. So, and that's what I'm doing. That's, I think, actually here. Wait, what is this guy? Copy that spell. Except the copy isn't legendary, then put a +1/+1 counter on Drunith. That's kind of scary that they get copies of all their spells. If it's equal to that. And they have 2 mana up. That's concerning. But I'm gonna try to get rid of it. I'm gonna try to get rid of Drunith. Oh, they have a counter. Ooh, Oh, and that makes my spell. Shit, damn. So I would have been better off like playing Rogue a little bit, but it's hard to know. I have not seen someone really running into the Flood Moth. For 3, do we even want to play 3 here? Or do we just want to play something on 2? Probably. Multiversal Passage. White. Perhaps green. Green. I'll choose green. Enters tapped. I'll just play back down. That was the best play. That was a really bad play for me. The fact that that ruined my Sheltered by Ghosts with a simple Into the Flood Moth. That's pretty good. Good on them. Good on them. This is what Diamond 2 is all about. This is what Diamond 2 is all about. It's a lot tougher. But that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I could hit in 3 now. So I think maybe Burrowguard Mentor. Burrowguard Mentor. Oh, another hop to it. Okay. If we get Burrowguard Mentor down, we could get 2 Burrowguard Mentor down, and then another hop to it. Losing rank instantly. That'd be sad. And then no attacks, I guess. I don't like how this is going. I'm already at 14. This is bad. But yeah, this manager is just a lot more, just has a different management style that I think will suit me more, I think. So I'm looking forward to it. And it's just like making me feel very motivated for music and the future and everything like that. So yeah, pretty stoked about that. Hop to it. Don't counter me, please. Ooh, another Valley Quest caller? Wow, don't mind if I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swinging with those guys. 2 big ass Burrowguard Mentors. Wow, they take both. Sick. That is awesome. Oh, let me allow this message. Excited to see the results. We won our first game in Diamond 2. Shut up. Shut up. Everybody, shut your mouths. God, this is good. Excited to see the results. Have you ever made music on stream, by the way? Would be interested to see the process, but get it if it's personal. Yeah, automod. I wouldn't say made music, but I wrote a song on stream once during the subathon that I did, with words suggested from chat, and it was incredibly hard because there were some whack-ass words suggested. But the only thing I remember is, I can pull up the song, I think, at some point. But the one thing I remember off the top of my head is the bridge, because I just remember I really liked the bridge that I wrote for that. And it was a word that Athens suggested. They suggested the word manta ray, and the hook, no, not the hook, the bridge was like, stay away from me, I'm a manta ray. It hurts when you touch me, I shy away. It was like that. I don't know if the mic cut out, but I would definitely make music on stream, or do like a DJ thing on stream or something. I just haven't done that yet, cause I don't know, I just like don't have, I would either need to get like a producer to do it with me, or I don't know, just figure out how to do that myself. Phineas the rabbit. Phineas. No, Phineas, no more lies. Why did I say it like that? No more lies. No. Okay. And then we can they have more counter mana up. Don't be countering my stuff. Let me play something, please. Stop it. Quit it. Dude, 3 steps ahead. They're tempoing the hell out of me. You know what? I respect it. They're doing what their deck's supposed to do. I hate it. Can't say that I like it. More counter mana up. Stupid as hell. If they have a no more lies, I swear to God. I swear to God. Another counter. Another fucking counter. K. I guess. That I actually predicted. That when I was able to, like, since I had extra mana, I was like, okay, I'm gonna play the Beauregard Mentor first since I have 2 of them. So that way I can get Valley Quest Caller, and that one hopefully won't be countered. Hopefully. But oh, maybe I should have tried to play it, even if they did counter it. I should have tried to play it. Tap 1 or 2. Fucking hell. Stupid. I swear to God, if you have another counter. Okay, they don't have a counter. Okay. Alright. That's something. Okay, Valley Quest Caller, we can play that. Cool. End turn. Yeah. Yes. Okay, wow, and it plays to the field. And they might have something where it's like return all attacking creatures to its owner's hand, but let's find out. Or do I just hit them? Or do they have a big creature to drop? Destroy all creatures! I can't believe! How was that instant board wipe? Instant final showdown for, what is it, 6? Jesus. That was sad. Oh, and then they delete 2 of my tokens. Instant board wipe? Literally. How is that allowed? Why would... And Seamrip does not hit this. No, and I cannot attack a 1/1 bunny into a 6/7. Did you say this is a bunny build? Like everything is bunnies? Yes. Yeah, everything is bunnies. This is a bunny kindred deck. So rabbit. Oh, well, that's a frog. But it has synergy with rabbits. Rabbit. There's a bunch of rabbits. And we're very, very likely gonna lose this game. You didn't do the 6/7 hand thing. My bad. That's why we're losing. I didn't do the 6/7 hand thing, and that's why we're losing. It's my bed. And it's a plains. And oh, we're gonna get him down to 14. At least that's that. It's not completely over in the sense that, like, if we were to get a sheltered by ghosts here, and if they were to not counter it, we could still win. But oh, he has reach. You know what? He has reach. He could block. Yeah, that gives us 1 more turn. That gives us 1 more turn to get a sheltered by ghosts. To get rid of that fool. And we block. Boom, he's dead. Oh, and we didn't get a sheltered by ghosts. And now we're dead. I have to go to the bathroom, but man, should I end the day here? I want to play a few more. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. And I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Why'd I say back like that? A few more games. A few more games just cause like I think we're on a roll with bunnies right now. If we downrank, it is what it is. But Meeches, hi, hello. We're currently Diamond 2 in bunnies, which is so cool. Emotionally, physically, I'm feeling pretty great right now. Huh. I feel like we mulligan this hand. I feel like we mulligan. This is not that much better of a hand, but we could put back a land. We could put back a land and it's probably fine. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good, pretty solid. I think I'm just like a little tired. A little tired, a little bit. Tiny bit, but dude, I might have a Celsius today. I really try to not have Celsius or energy drinks in general because I don't think it's... We have counter mana up. Lame. Because it just feels like... they have the fucking authority of the consoles. I guess. Whatever. Maybe I should have played Season 1 guard. Yeah, I try to not have Celsius because I'm like, okay, energy drinks, you know, they're not horrible for you, I think, but they're probably not the best for you either. So, okay, so they were holding, but then they just let it come in. Makes me wonder if they have a counter. Okay. And Plat 2, the Diamond 2. Plat 2. Nothing to call home about, at least from, you know, because I've been Plat 2 plenty of times. But what Diamond 2? I've earned that Celsius? Thank you, yeah. Yeah. Or maybe I just need to eat like a hearty meal. I didn't like eat that much for breakfast. Oh, I don't want them to counter this. I don't want you to. We'll see. We shall see what counter they have. We shall see. It's 3 steps ahead. Ooh. What's for dinner? Dinner is... I don't know, an enchilada maybe? Leftover breakfast? Tutorial features, no. That's okay. That's okay. 1/1 creature on the board. There's silly authority of the consoles. Scry 2. Oh, this guy. Legend of Karak. Exile this saga, then return it to the battlefield, transformed under your control. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. They still have counter mana up, for sure. But I can't play around counters all the time. Create a 1/1. Drop it. Captain attacking. Yeah, I don't really have dinner plans because today's like I think originally I was talking about going out with a friend to go get some sushi or something, but today is as we remembered, today is a boycott, like economic blackout day in protest of ICE for US folks. I don't know if it's more than US. Damn, they just keep blowing up our shit. And I would love to kill them, but I don't know that I can. So we're not gonna get sushi today. But also, like, I don't know, I was weirdly feeling like getting sushi last night, but today, not again. But today, I'm weirdly, I don't know, just not, even if it wasn't like an economic boycott day, I think I'm just weirdly not feeling like eating out today. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm so incredibly low energy. Oof. Oof. A sheltered by ghosts, but nothing to put it on. Exile those graveyards. As if they have any graveyard synergy. Probably not. That's okay. Oh, maybe we do. Every time I play like a long game against a blue deck and I lose it, that's when I start thinking where they're just destroying and countering everything. That's when I finally feel like logging off. That's when I finally feel like, you know what? You know what? Let me just concede, actually. Dude, they have enough unblockable spirits. Rabbits are not spirits. Do you guys, should we play a downrank game? Or should we just leave at Diamond 2? I think we should play a downrank game. This is our D rank game. Let's see it. We got up to Diamond 2. Let's see. And if we lose, I think if we lose or win, I think this could be the last game for today. Gotta play on 1. We gotta play on 2. We got a couple of. Cool. Dope. Season 4 in guard. Season 4 in guard. See the people in this funky shapeshifter buddy. Out of all the shapeshifters, you know, out of all the shapeshifters that exist in Magic the Gathering, especially the ones in the Lord of Eclipse, this is not one of my favorite. The one that looks like a lion, because it hardly even looks like a shapeshifter. It just looks like a cat, like a big cat. I like it when it's in shapeshifter form. Okay, we know this deck. This deck is gonna be an Ouroboros Craterhoof Behemoth deck. Oh, Innkeeper's Talent. Okay. Thinking we're gonna seam rip that, maybe. Because I don't want that to sit around for too long. Would love to play a Phineas, but I don't know. We'll get that. We'll hit for 1. Okay. Does anybody have any fun weekend plans? Ouroboros, you're already here? You already made it to the party? We could sheltered by ghosts the Ouroboros, and that's it. That's it. Yeah. Nope. Please don't kill my warring god. Who are my friends this weekend? I think I have like a friend hangout Saturday, Sunday. Oh, Sunday's D&D. I got Sunday's D&D. Another Ouroboros. Another? What? I just need another sheltered by ghosts. Oh man. Oof. Oof. They're deciding whether to attack. Yeah, I would attack if I were them. Because they got a bunch of big guys. Bunch of big guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Kill that big guy. We take 10. Oh, we're D-ranking. Oh no, we're washed and we're D-ranking. Other value might call it, you scry away. And no attacks. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, power with Champion too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That is good night. That is cyanide pill moment. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch? I mean, maybe I'll delete this VOD. Okay. Yeah. 26, 70. Couldn't even kill Ouroboid if I wanted to. Okay, goodbye, Ouroboid. Another day. Oh, we're back in time. Woo! Woo! Honestly, though, we already ranked up today because we started today in Diamond 4 and we went up to Diamond 3. And then we went up to Diamond 2 and then we downranked 1. But we're still net positive. You won't get banned, but end up on r/livestream fails. JK. Nice. Okay, as long as I won't get banned, then it's fine. Yeah, winning stream. That was a great little run. Especially, I think, given how sleepy I am. I'm surprised that I had the mental fortitude to go through that. Yeah, sorry I'm so sleepy today. But hopefully I'll return Monday with a vengeance. With a vengeance to climb the ladder. I mean, I do kind of yearn to keep... I'm using the word yearn way too much. I want to keep playing, but I'm like, I don't know. I think next month. I think next month is the month we hit Mythic. Because, like, this month I just don't... I think I need to play more off stream, maybe. Or the fact that we're in Diamond now. Because now we won't be starting from, like, the very bottom. You know? So we'll have just more time. And I think we understand the standard meta more now. And what are the threats in various decks. So I think it's good. And thanks for making my work day a little better. Thank you for making my day a little better. I think every time I stream and y'all are in chatting, and I don't know, enjoying watching like the gameplay or whatever, or you know, helping with the draft, or not draft, the games and stuff. I have a really good time, and have a great weekend. Congrats on Diamond 2. Yeah, I'm gonna say that even though we downranked at the very end, I'm gonna say I'm Diamond 2 right now. See you in Mythic. We're gonna be in Mythic. It's gonna happen. And then one day I'll play a tournament and I'll be maybe imagine winning a standard tournament. That would be so cool. Anyway, I'll see y'all. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. Remember to rest, eat, drink water, tell your loved ones you love them, and tell yourself you love you. Yeah, TBH, both your streams and music makes me happier than before. That makes me so happy. That makes me so fucking happy. And let me tell you, the brief rant before I end stream, sometimes I get so much on my soapbox here of whatever inspirational, mushy, whatever garbage. But I like doing it. I think this past year has been shitty for so many people. But I think moving into 2026, moving into new Chinese Lunar New Year, it's the year of the Fire Horse, year of powerful transformation and going forward. And I believe in that for all of us, and I'm especially feeling it for myself, just moving into a happier, chiller in a good way era of life with just good things and doing things and that nourish the soul. That's my soapbox. Good year for us, and more happy music, because I think I've written a lot of sad music in the past year. I even have like a lot of music that I'm sitting on right now unreleased that's just like sad songs, and I have a lot of sad songs in my notes app and voice memos, and I'm like, I don't want to be sad. Who wants to be sad, obviously? And I'm starting to write a lot happier songs again, a lot more bangers, a lot of fun stuff, and I'm excited for y'all to hear it. So, oh my gosh, Kenzie, I'm just hopping off stream. I'm literally just hopping off stream, but I'll text you. Yeah. But yeah, bye everybody. Happy weekend. And I'll see y'all Monday for MTG Monday on a Monday. Yeah.